countdown to Paris 2024 is underway. As Taiwan's athletes gear up for France, let's look back on the 2020 Tokyo Olympics, where Taiwan's national team made history. From Guo Xingchun's awe-inspiring weightlifting gold to Li Yang and Wang Qilin's historic victory in badminton. Relive the exhilarating achievements made by Taiwan's athletes in Tokyo, right here on TaiwanPlus, Destination Paris. Welcome to TaiwanPlus, Destination Paris, where we look back on the national team's achievements during the Olympic Games ahead of the upcoming Paris Summer Games. The 2020 Tokyo Olympics was held during the height of the COVID-19 pandemic. Taiwan's athletes performed excellently despite these unprecedented conditions, winning the highest medal tally in the country's history at the Summer Games. Today, we'll revisit these moments. Taiwan sent a team of 68 athletes, 33 men and 35 women, across 18 sports, competing in 57 events under the name Chinese Taipei. Their performance culminated in them securing a total of 12 medals, 2 golds, 4 silvers, and 6 bronzes. This accomplishment placed Taiwan 34th among nearly 100 teams, marking the country's most successful Olympic outcome ever. To put this in perspective, the medal tally from Tokyo surpassed Taiwan's previous record from the 2004 Athens Olympics, where 5 medals, 2 golds, 2 silvers, and 1 bronze were won.
我相信这次奥运过后，台湾人都有一个感觉，那就是台湾的体育选手不但认真努力，有世界级的实力，而且有自信，更能展现出运动家的风范。无论是比赛的输赢，每一位参赛的选手都是我们心目中的台湾英雄，都是台湾的骄傲。
One standout athlete was weightlifter Guo Xingchun, who took gold in the women's 59-kilogram category at the Tokyo Olympics. While doing so, she captured the hearts and admiration of Taiwan. Guo set 3 Olympic records, a 103-kilogram snatch, a 133-kilogram clean and jerk, and a total lift of 236 kilograms. These accomplishments solidified her status as one of the world's leading weightlifters. Guo attempted a 141-kilogram clean and jerk after securing the gold, aiming to surpass her own world record. Although she did not succeed, the effort highlighted her pursuit of excellence and the determination that has defined her career. Guo's family and friends rejoiced in her historic win, and celebrations erupted across Taiwan. Upon her return, she was welcomed as a national hero.
其实大家一直都是我这一路走来的一个，就是非常大的一个力量，对。然后虽然我经历过，青春加油，加油，加油！有经历过受伤，然后挫折，也有经历过低潮，也有进入高峰。那其实这一路走来真的非常非常的不容易，对。然后真的很谢谢大家，谢谢。
Guo's path to Olympic glory forced her to persevere through serious injuries. At just 18 years old, she began her Olympic journey at the 2012 London Games, where she finished 6th. In 2016, she won her first Olympic medal when she took bronze in Rio de Janeiro. Following in the footsteps of Guo Xingchun, Chun Wenhui also flies the flag for Taiwanese weightlifting. She won bronze at the Tokyo Games in the women's 64-kilogram category, paralleling her success at the 2021 Asian Championships, where she earned 3 gold medals. In Tokyo, Chen's abilities were on full display when she pulled a combined total of 230 kilograms, 103 kilograms in the snatch and 127 kilogram clean and jerk. Chen thanked her coach Huang Date after medaling. He had played a crucial role in pushing her through years of training. Taiwan first marked itself out as a weightlifting contender in 1984 at the Summer Games in Los Angeles, when it took its first Olympic medal in the sport. Its second significant breakthrough came in 2008 at the Beijing Olympics, when Chen Weiling won Taiwan's first gold in the women's 48-kilogram category. The achievements continued with Shi Shuting, who took gold in the 53-kilogram category at both the 2012 London Olympics and the 2016 Rio de Janeiro Games. By the 2020 Tokyo Olympics, Taiwan's medal count in the sport had increased to 4 golds, 2 silvers, and 4 bronzes, marking the country out as a force to be reckoned with. Taiwan's successes were not limited to weightlifting. The national team also delivered standout performances in other sports as well, in particular in men's doubles badminton. Shuttlers Li Yang and Wang Qilin took gold in Tokyo 2020 after a hard-fought battle. After losing their first match in the group stage, they bounced back to win the next 2, securing a spot in the quarterfinals. Their streak continued through the knockout stages, defeating duos from Japan and Indonesia, including the world champions Muhammad Ahsan and Hendra Setiawan. In the final against China's Li Junhui and Liu Yichen, Li and Wang won a straight sets victory, earning them the gold medal.
很谢谢总统，就是这么给我们这么大的荣耀，就是迎接我们回来，所以而且我们第一次看到战斗机，其实真的觉得蛮炫、蛮酷、很新鲜，就很谢谢大家的关心。希望可以在亚运世锦赛可以有更好的表现，对，所以就是希望我们把每一场比赛都做到最好。我觉得只要把我们发挥到最好，那成绩自然而然也会变得不错，但就不要给自己太大压力，希望可以继续为台湾争光。
Back home, Li and Wang's Olympic gold was hailed as a significant moment in Taiwan's Olympic history. Following Li and Wang's gold medal victory, shuttler Tai Ziying won a silver in women's singles for Taiwan. Tai dominated her group, besting top players like Thailand's Ratchanok Inchanon and India's PB Sindhu. Tai met her match in the final when she faced off against China's Chen Yifei. In a closely fought game, Tai was narrowly defeated, securing the silver medal. Overall, the performances delivered by Taiwan's badminton players are sure to inspire a new generation of shuttlers. Badminton was one of 6 sports in which Taiwan medaled for the first time in the nation's Olympic history. Taiwanese athletes also stood on the podium for the first time in gymnastics, golf, judo, boxing, and karate. In Tokyo, the national team won medals in 12 different events across 10 sports. This is a significant change from the previous 3 editions, where medals came from just 3 sports. In gymnastics, Li Zhikai, the pommel horse prince, took silver in the men's pommel horse. Li's faced challenges during his Olympic debut at the 2016 Rio Games and fell from the pommel horse. But 4 years later in Tokyo, he was back in full form. His signature Thomas Flair move, where he walks on the pommel horse with his hands while his legs swing around like helicopter blades, earned him a silver medal at the Tokyo Olympics in August 2021, making him the first Taiwanese gymnast to bring home a medal. He was just 0.183 points behind the British gold medalist Max Whitlock. Since then, he has continued to dominate, winning gold at the 2023 Hangzhou Asian Games. Taiwanese golfer Pan Chun-tong also delivered a standout performance at the Games in Tokyo, taking bronze in the men's individual stroke play. With a 3 over par at the end of the first round, Pan was near the bottom of the leaderboard, placing second last out of 60 competitors. But with back-to-back scores of 66 in the second and third rounds, Pan improved his standing. Pan's Olympic performance peaked in the final round when he scored 63, bringing him to a total of 15 under for the tournament. This led him into a tense 7-way playoff for the bronze medal against some of the world's most elite golfers, including Rory McIlroy and Hideki Matsuyama. After a 4-hole challenge, Pan took bronze and was seen celebrating on the course alongside his caddy and wife, Michelle. In just 4 years, Pan climbed from a tied 30 finish at the Rio 2016 Olympics to winning a medal in Tokyo. Coming up after the break, we continue our review of Taiwan's achievements at the Tokyo Olympics. With the Paris Olympics just around the corner, we'll explore whether Taiwan is set for another groundbreaking performance on the world stage. Taiwan's Olympic history is filled with stories and milestones. From pioneering appearances to record-breaking performances, here are the facts. First participation 1956. Taiwan's national team first participated in the Olympics in 1956 at the Melbourne Summer Games under the name Formosa. The debut sets a precedent for Taiwan's future in international sports and sparked interest in Olympic competitions among its people. Name and flag controversy. Due to tensions with China, Taiwan competes under the name Chinese Taipei. This name is the result of a compromise with China and was first implemented in the 1984 Olympics. From then on, Taiwan competed under a plum blossom flag, Taiwan's national flower, instead of the blue and red Republic of China flag. First medal, 1960. In 1954, Yang Chuan-Kwang made his decathlon debut by winning the Asian Games title before finishing 8th at the 1956 Olympics. The big breakthrough came in 1960 at the Rome Summer Games, where he took silver, earning Taiwan its first Olympic medal. First gold in Taekwondo 2004. At the 2004 Athens Olympics, Chen Shixin won Taiwan its first ever gold medal, competing in women's Taekwondo. Not long after, Chu Muyan won Taiwan's second gold in men's Taekwondo. Best Olympics Showing 2020. In 2020, Taiwan delivered its best Olympic performance at the Tokyo Games, securing 12 medals, including 2 golds, 4 silvers, and 6 bronzes across multiple sports. The 2020 Tokyo Olympics faced unique challenges when it was held in 2021 after being delayed by the COVID-19 pandemic. Athletes faced training and competition disruptions in the lead-up to the Games, impacting their preparation and performance. The Games featured strict health protocols, like regular COVID testing. International spectators were barred from attending, and local spectators were kept to a minimum. Many athletes spoke of the mental strain caused by uncertainty and the changes in their training schedules. The isolation used to keep COVID cases down meant athletes spent weeks away from their families and teams. The cost of the Tokyo Olympics ballooned, with estimates suggesting it was the most expensive Summer Games ever. The lack of spectators significantly impacted anticipated revenue, with losses reported in the billions due to unsold tickets and decreased tourism. Athletes at the Tokyo Olympics persevered through the unique challenges. The Games showcased both their athletic excellence and ability to adapt. Participants from every country beat personal bests and broke world records. Their resilience defined the spirit of the Tokyo Games and set a new bar for future Olympians. As we return from the break, we shift our focus back to the achievements of Taiwan's athletes at the Tokyo Olympics. For the first time in Olympic history, Taiwan claimed a medal in judo. Taiwanese smash machine Yang Yongwei stepped onto the Olympic mats in the men's 60-kilogram judo competition and shot, clinched, and threw his way to a silver medal. During his Olympic debut in Tokyo, the judoka secured wins in the preliminary rounds and advanced in the competition. Yang had already secured bronze when he faced off against France's Luca Machese. In the match, his technique was on full display and saw him advance to the final gold medal match against Japan's Naohisa Takato. Although the match was close, Yang was disqualified on fouls. He still managed to secure silver, Taiwan's first medal in Tokyo and first ever medal in Olympic judo. Yang later went on to take gold at the Asian Games in Hangzhou, China, paving his way to the Paris Olympics. Ahead of the Summer Games, the Taiwanese judoka is headed for even greater achievements. Judo wasn't the only combat sport Taiwanese athletes excelled in. Huang Xiaowen became the first Taiwanese boxer to win an Olympic medal when she took bronze in the women's flyweight division. The former 54-kilogram bantamweight world champion cut down to under 51 kilograms to compete in the Olympic flyweight division. After months of training, she stepped into the ring in Tokyo weighing 49 kilograms. After receiving a bye in the first round, she used her reach advantage to bully opponents from Italy and Serbia, ensuring her spot on the podium. Her run for gold was cut short in the semi-finals by Bujnaz Cikroglu of Turkey, a seasoned competitor with world and European titles. Cikroglu dominated the match, winning by unanimous decision. Although falling short of the top spot, Huang's Olympic bronze was hailed as a big accomplishment for Taiwan. The high number of Taiwanese women competing in boxing at the Tokyo Games turned heads, with 4 qualifying across 4 of the 5 women's weight classes. Taiwan also excelled in karate at the Tokyo Games. Martial artist Wen Ziyun won bronze in the women's 55-kilogram kumite. On her path to the podium, she was defeated by Yvette Goranova of Bulgaria, but pushed forward to best former world champion Serap Bamanya of Iran and Serap Özçelik Arapoglu of Turkey. In the end, she lost by decision in the semi-final bout against Ukraine's Anzelika Toluga, but still managed to secure bronze. At the height of her career and with an Olympic medal under her belt, Wen Ziyun announced her retirement on social media last year. Her career saw her win multiple golds at the Asian Games and victories at the Asian Karate Championships. During her time at the top, she was both a feared competitor and an inspirational figure. Team Taiwan also showcased its strength in sports where it has historically been successful. In archery, Deng Yicheng, Tang Cheqin, and Wei Junheng clinched silver in the men's team event, marking their second consecutive medal in the Olympics. The national archery team survived a scare in the first matchup, beating Australia by 1 arrow in the 5th set to win the tie 5-4. The trio then swept past China and the Netherlands en route to their gold medal match, where they faced formidable South Korean opponents. Although the match was competitive, the South Korean squad took gold and Taiwan took silver. The silver medal in Tokyo was Chinese Taipei's best result in the men's team event since the 2004 Athens Olympics. Since then, the national team has qualified for every Olympics, winning 2 silvers and 2 bronze medals. Taiwan's taekwondo team continued the country's tradition of excellence in the sport. 2 men and women competed across 4 weight classes. Luo Jialing added to Taiwan's medal tally, taking bronze in the women's 57-kilogram event. At just 19 years old, she was the youngest of Taiwan's medalists at the Tokyo Olympics. The Olympic debutante edged past Lee Ah-room of Korea Republic 2018 in the round of 16, before overcoming Canada's Skylar Park for a spot in the semi-final. The 1.83-meter-tall Taiwanese, however, met her match as she was beaten by gold medalist Anastasia Zolotic. She then faced Niger's Tekiath Ben Yusuf in the bronze medal match. Luo quickly built a 3-0 lead, but faced a challenge when Yusuf took a 4-3 lead in the third round. Utilizing her reach, Luo delivered a decisive head kick near the end of the match, securing bronze with a final score of 10-6. Luo Jialing's bronze medal victory proved that Taiwan is still a force to be reckoned with in taekwondo. It remains one of Taiwan's strongest sports, second only to weightlifting. Taiwan has been a true contender in the Korean martial arts since its premiere in the 1988 Seoul Olympics. The country has won 9 Olympic medals in the sport, including 2 golds, 1 silver, and 6 bronzes. At the 2004 Athens Olympics, Chu Muyen and Chen Shu-sin both won gold in the men's and women's flyweight classes, respectively. The national table tennis duo Lin Yinru and Chen Yijin won bronze in the mixed doubles at the Tokyo Olympics. This was the first time homegrown Taiwanese players had won Olympic medals in the sport. Lin and Chen have been playing together since 2019. They've since climbed to the top of the world rankings. Their Olympic bid began when they beat teams from India and South Korea. In the semi-finals, they were defeated 4-1 by Japan's Jun Mizutani and Nima Ito. Despite the loss, they quickly rebounded in the bronze medal match, defeating the French team made up of Emmanuel Lebesson and Jia Nanyuan in a 4-0 victory. Their bronze was Taiwan's first Olympic table tennis medal since the 2000 Sydney Games. Taiwan's last Olympic medal in the sport was won by Chinese-born athlete Chen Jing, who secured a silver at the 1996 Atlanta Games and a bronze 4 years later. As we look back at Taiwan's performance at the Tokyo Olympics, let's revisit the top 3 highlights that captured the spirit and skill of Taiwan's athletes on the world stage. Number 1. Guo Xingchun's gold medal in weightlifting. Guo set 3 Olympic records in the women's 59-kilogram category, earning a gold medal. Number 2. Li Yang and Wang Qilin's gold medal in badminton. The duo won Taiwan's first Olympic gold in men's doubles, defeating top-seeded teams. Number 3. Yang Yongwei's silver medal in judo. Yang won silver in the men's 60-kilogram category. With fans and athletes' families back in the stands, the upcoming Paris Summer Games will have the Olympics back in stride after the pandemic. Taiwan's national team veterans are gearing up and welcoming some new faces. Weightlifter Guo Xingchun is set for her 4th Olympics. And shuttler Tai Tsuying is preparing for her final Olympic run. Chuo Tianchen, Taiwan's top men's singles player, will also be back on the court after a battle with cancer. Taiwan has also secured spots in athletics, swimming, shooting, boxing, canoeing, table tennis, and taekwondo, making for an exciting summer. Stay tuned to TaiwanPlus Destination Paris for the latest news in the run-up to the Paris Olympics.
东京奥运将是 使所有的台湾人更投入运动，更关注运动，更支持运动的开始。我也要利用这个机会邀请大家跟我一起努力，带着惊吓的感动，继续做选手的后盾，让台湾的体育能够越来越好，让我们的选手表现也越来越精彩。我们大家一起继续往前走。那我看到的，在球场上，在赛场上，大家都是英姿焕发。在这里，我要大大的恭喜，而且要大大的感谢大家。这次东京奥运缔造了史无前例的好成绩，大家给自己一个掌声，好不好？